Hello my beautiful people, it is Sherry Moulton back with another video. Hope you had an amazing week. Today is the final day of Valentine's week. We are going to do a blinging up of this painting. I think it turned out cute. The idea is there. People were saying again, oh, I would have done something different. But no, I wanted to try it with the cookie cutters. Yes, I know I could have done many different ways. I could have done a skein, I could have cut it out, I could have did the whole thing and painted the heart, but I was trying something different. So with that, we're gonna play with this today, but I had another issue with my car. We went to the dollar store again. So I'm gonna give you a short and sweet little haul before we get into the video. So I wanna have to show you another necklace I made. Yeah, I keep pulling out all my stuff. There's nowhere to go that you're dressing up, so I dress up for you people. So anyways, I keep losing my head. So I went to the dollar store because somebody had mentioned I had purchased these gold colored stones. Now I have a commissioned piece by my lovely cousin. She's changed her mind on sizes, which is amazing because I'll be able to do it in my house. We're doing 2 foot by 2 foot canvases, so it's a 2 foot by 6 feet long. So I'm excited, but I want to find a bunch of stuff that I can use that isn't overly expensive, because you know what I mean, you like to keep the cost down for my lovely cousin. So these, I thought someone had said they used them and they were really nice, so I went back and bought 2 more. Just because it's such a big canvas and I wanted to fill it up with some stuff. And of course, I bought a silver one. And they were $2 at Dollarama. I also bought, I have a bunch of these. I have smaller versions, but these are just the acrylic crystal gems, or whatever they call them. Round cut rhinestones. There we go. And they were $2. So I bought one of those. And also I bought a couple more of these because I wasn't sure. The little bead sets, which are kind of cool because there's no holes in them. Some are sand, some are glass. 3 are glass and 3 are beads. So those are kind of cool. I showed you these in another video. So I got they come in silver and gold, so I bought 2 of each, and they were $2. Did I tell you my name is Sherry, and I am sort of an addict? I just bring the bags in and set them at the top of my stairs. My husband doesn't even see half of it, which is fun. He wouldn't care anyways. So anyways, and then they had these. I thought, I've never seen these before. They're called Bright Vibes, and apparently they are... Oh, I guess you can use them like a calligraphy pen. So anyways, they're just a writing pen marker. I thought it said painting pen, but it was $3. All these little 2s and 3s add up. So, but anyway, I remember way back in the day, shrink art was popular. I used to do t-shirt painting. I used to transfer pictures on the t-shirt. Done it, been it, done it. So they had these at the dollar store and I thought, OMG. So I bought 2 packs. There's 2 sheets in each. And you can color on them. So I will do a tutorial on them. And you can embed them in your resin. So you can, do a little picture and you put it in like a toaster oven or your oven. And they shrink up and become hard. So I bought 2 of them. They were $2. Nothing there anymore is $1. And I ran out of my little foam brushes. I quite like the ones from the, excuse me, from the dollar store. But they didn't have any like this. They had them in the hardware section, but they were really flimsy ones. So I opted to try this. I've never bought these before. It was $4 and it came with 22 pieces. You get 2 roller brushes, you get 3 liner brushes, and you get 17 brushes. So this was appealing to me. The little, like a paintbrush. So, and it was $4. Please don't add it up. You'll know in the end. And then they had these. I have a Cricut machine. So I saw this and I thought for $1.25, I do not have to get my machine out. I do not have to figure out all of the stuff. I'm not that technically smart. I could figure stuff out, but to me, anyways, long story short, they had all of these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 7 different designs. So there's like Always Kiss Me Goodnight. And again, $1.25. And there's 3 ways you can use these. You can use it as it's shown here. You can use it as a stencil. So you can take that part out and you can use it as a stencil. And you can use it the other way. Like you can have, put the words down and then paint the whole thing. So there's like, it shows you there's 3 different ways to do it. It comes with, it's hilarious. It comes with like a little varnishing tool. Like it looks like a little credit card. And I thought, it comes with this like cute little credit card thing. So I thought these would be kind of cute to emboss, well, emboss, put on different, even resin. And then you can do on top. So it had this one, it had To Love, Laughter, and Happily Ever After. I just thought some of the sayings were quite cute. And you can break them up. Home is where your story begins. Very neat. This one I thought you could break up. I was almost tempted to maybe put it on the one for today. With the infinity. Love, oh my goodness, sorry. Faith, Hope, and Love. So I was almost debating whether to put the love on this one. This one is The Best Is Yet to Come. This one, I love you to the moon and back. That's quite cute. And the last one is, I like this saying. This is cute. This would be a nice sign to hang behind me. Do what you love and basically love what you do. So that's kind of cool. So those are neat. These don't add up. They're 7, they're $1.25. Then I had these. I'm trying to find, because I bought one to see if they were, I'm just going to cut it open and that way you can see it. To see if they're trivets. They're silicone and they're thin. I'm going to open it up because I bought one that had a kind of a different design. I'm having a hard time with my hand again. I'm going to have another surgery on my left hand. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. And there's 2 in a pack. And I thought they would be cool to even make, see, they're silicone. I thought they'd be cool to even put on a piece of plastic. And you could make little circles to embed in your different, you know, it'd be cool to do these in all kinds of colors. And then have a black back. And then place all these colored circles. That would be awesome. So I bought one and it was $2. Oh no, sorry, it was $3.50. Anyway, so that is that from my dollar store haul. Oh no, and I'm thinking I really want to find the other one, but if I find it I will bring it over because I'm thinking it's over there, but I have to look. So I did do a couple purchases and I want to thank everyone that donates to my channel because I have such a hard time spending a little bit more money on molds. These 2 molds I've spent a little bit of money on. So first of all, this one is a triangle mold. I have had so much fun watching a couple of people, and they did these triangle pyramid molds and embedded them with some of these twinkle lights. But they put a hole in the cap. It's kind of, I have to do one. So this is kind of cool. So I bought this one from Krystal Resin, which is where I get my resin from. And amazing. So it's huge. It's the biggest one. And this is kind of cool. It has the measurements inside. I don't know if I can kind of see it. Right down here, there's the measurements. So this one was on their website. You get them everywhere. They had them on Amazon and stuff, but I thought I would buy them from Krystal Resin since that was my resin of choice. And this is the biggest purchase I've ever made on a... I'm both happy with it and kind of disappointed with it at the same time. I purchased this thinking I could do something huge with the paper towel rolls. It is a 12-inch round, but I get it, and it is not shiny. Like, oh my God. And I paid, it was over $100 I paid for this. So this is what I used my PayPal money with. So, because I'm very blessed, I do get a lot of, I have a few sponsors, and I do get stuff from them. So this is something that I wouldn't have got. So I thought it is well made. It's a Canadian company. It is called Rusty Designs. So I try to stay with, you know what I mean? I try to keep it local, try to support, you know, your Canadian. And anyways, long story short, it is not shiny. So I'm hoping, the only thing I have to do, I know, is put a clear coat on top. But with the PayPal, I wanted to thank Jennifer White from the bottom of my heart for your PayPal donation. So thank you. So this is kind of what I do with it. I bought that, and I bought this because I have, like I said, some amazing suppliers that supply me with my everyday products that I do use. So thank you. So with that, I think that is all of the stuff that I bought. I just got to keep looking around. So anyways, I'm going to get out of my lovely red outfit, and I'm going to get my working clothes on. We're going to pull everything out, and I'm excited. This is what we're going to do. I'm thinking, I won't tell you right now, but what I'm thinking, we're going to do something different with it. So anyways, I'm going to get my clothes on. I already have clothes on. Oh my goodness. My working clothes on. and get my headdress off. And I'll see you guys in just a minute. And I keep losing the button. Hello, we are back. I have my working clothes on. This is one of my favorite shirts. I don't know if you can read it. It says, "When in doubt, add glitter." I thought it was an appropriate one for today. So anyways, this is our painting. I will link it on the screen, which is kind of cool. I found out how to use the, at the end of my videos. You can see now that there's a couple of links that you can hit to go see other videos. So anyways, I will do that with this video because it was previously this week. And oh, look at this. All of this matches my nail. We're matchy-matchy today. So anyways, I've pulled out 4 of amazing Laura's Art Glitters, Art Corners Glitters. And I think these would be appropriate. I have 2 chunky ones. This one is Diamond Blue. Like, look at that, look at that. And this one is Diamond Teal, which is kind of like a bluey green. And then this one is one of my favorites. It's Shifting Seas. It is a fine glitter. And then this one also is one of my, as you can tell, Boysenberry Sparkle. So we're going to use those 4 colors. And Sherry's going to put the lids on them because I will end up with them on the floor. And we can't waste any of the amazing Laura's glitters. So I'm gonna do that. And I have my crushed glass. This one is the decorative decorative crushed glass filler from Michael's, Ashland. And this one is the blue. I really like this one. This one in the gold is nice. So we're gonna do all around the edge. We're gonna put that, kind of cover up the line, maybe bring it in a little bit further down to give it that kind of, and if it's a lopsided heart, because not every heart is, like I said, I'm not a Mitchie, to me things don't have to be perfectly symmetrical, perfectly, take a look, everything is, like when you look at nature and human thing, not everything is 100% perfect, because I know we think we are, but we are not. I have many flaws. And one of them is shopping for craft supplies. Anyway, so my thoughts were, I'm gonna do that around here. I'm gonna try to bring this a little bit more and then kind of swirl it out maybe. And then I was thinking for all of the empty space, maybe doing some like curlicues with just glitter. So that's what my thoughts are. Whether it comes to light and it looks nice, that's a whole nother story. So I did mention that I had this. This was the other one I bought. It's like a hexagon. So I thought that they would be cool. Yeah, you could even put them in something and just resin like you're doing with the paper towel rolls. This, you could do the exact same thing. So anyways, that's for a whole nother day. We're into this. So I like to use TriArt liquid glass. The links are all in my description box. Like I said, this here is made in my local town. So that's why I'm using it. I prefer it. I used to use resin. So you can use resin. And I found with the resin, because it just spreads. So this is actually a little bit thicker and it adheres everything the first time. And same as the resin, that's why I liked using the resin. You may also use glue as long as it dries clear. You may also use Mod Podge, but from what I understand, if you use the Mod Podge, there's a thick formula, which apparently works better. Now, I'm the type that I could not get the Mod Podge to work for me. Someone may out there, it might work amazing for you. That is wonderful, and you can use that. So anyways, enough jibber jabber. We're gonna get into this, as I would say. With that being said, we are on our way. This one has a little bit of silver in it. I'm trying to empty this bottle because I want to use this bottle. It's a little bigger. So, with that being said, that's hilarious because I used to say it 100 times in a video and not even knowingly I quit saying it. I don't even know why. All right, I'm just going to go outline my heart. Do a thick line because I want to outline you want to cover both areas, the white and the painted area. We're going to bring it down. And like I said, I wanted to try and do kind of like a curlicue. So we'll see if that works. Down here, I'd like to bring it down the center a little bit. And I'm going to turn it just so I can go better for me. And I'm going to come this way. Let's see if we can get this to be just a little. And if you goof up, if you have an issue, you don't have, blah, 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 blah. My goodness, I've only had one of these huge. It takes almost 3 Keurig pods. Do not judge me. But anyways, if you get it where you do not want it, take one of these, or these silicone little amazing tools, and press it in, you know, move it up. I think that's good. And like I said, we're putting stuff on it, so it doesn't have to be a perfectly, I might thicken this one a little. Perfect. See, I heart you. All right, let's get our glass on here, guys. And I'm gonna actually try to make sure they're laying down. I suppose some of them are standing up, so. And then we'll come back in. I'm just gonna put it down on the side here so I can pick it up a little easier. Because these are so chunky. And I like these because it's not the white side. You know how on the silver, when you get the silver from Michaels, the one side has white on it, which would be the back of a mirror, right? And you could make this yourself, guys. Take a mirror, smash it up. Maybe I'll do another video. Let me know if you want. Maybe I'll do another video on how to make your own glass, because you can use anything. You could use colored wine bottles. You could use anything like those. Oh my goodness, I never thought. The dollar store has some amazing blue glass. And all right, that will be an upcoming video. I do have one in there. And I don't know what I was thinking. I do understand I should have been breaking the glass onto the something hard, not my deck. So, but anyways, yeah, I think that will be something, because this is quite, this stuff can be expensive. So with that, I think that'll be another video. I'm excited now. See, you have to listen to all of me. I get chit-chatting. And you can tell that, you know, it is now 6 in the morning, and I've been up since 3:30 for some reason. So no one's awake in my house except for my cats. So I come down and chat to you. So anyway. Today I want to, is my mother-in-law's birthday. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. So I would like to wish Barbara a very happy birthday. I think you're sweet 16 today. There, I think that's good. And then we're gonna put, sorry, I'm just gonna pick this up before and I did my puppy pad upside down because I don't have to paint. So I figured any of the glitter that goes off will be in the puppy pad, which I'm going to shake off later. So a little planning. All right, so let's do the chunky here. This one, I want to make sure my hands are dry. So this one is the blue diamond, or diamond blue. So we're gonna I'm just gonna do a light little coat all the way around. And then we'll come back and do the other one. Here we go. So that was the, again, diamond blue. And we will do the diamond teal. Because you want to make sure anywhere that that liquid glass or anything is not covered, it will show up as shiny, like a shiny piece of plastic kind of thing, right? Because you want to make sure it's covered. And there we go. And we'll do a little bit of the both of these. This one is the Boysenberry Sparkle. And I'm hoping the fine stuff will get into the little crevices. Look at that. Is that not amazing? I don't know if you can see that. And that what's, when I leave here, that's what ends up in my husband's chair upstairs. He gets mad at me. Oh, did you see what I just did? It's nice, but it's also slippery. Oh my God. Too funny. All right, and we'll do the shifting seas. Oh my goodness. Actually, give me 1 second. I don't know why I didn't think of it. These are the new ones Laura gave me, but I have them in a shaker. And that's hilarious. Oh, that's Boysenberry. This is Blueberry Sparkle. Boysenberry and Blueberry. Oh my goodness, Laura, you have giving me too many glitters, my friend. I know that there's never too many. And I know this is not traditional Valentine's colors, but you know what? It is still going to be pretty and sparkly. All right, there we go. So that is that. Now, no, what is that down there? Okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit of a brush and push these glitters inward. We'll just use this, just a paintbrush, just something to push these inward so I can do the little swirls. Okay, I got a question for you amazing people out there, because I know if I ask, you may not. You may know and I may not. Can you turn I'm just so disappointed with that mold that it's not shiny. Can you turn a mold that is not shiny? Can you turn it shiny? And I have a feeling the answer is no, but, and I hate to play with it. All right, oh my goodness, Sherry. Let's just brush it off. Oh my. I had it, and then I messed it up. So on the curly cues, we're gonna do the fine glitters. I think that would be good. There we go. Perfect. Stop, back away. You have to know when to back away, right? Okay, so I'm gonna take, do I be bold and do it with the Sharpie? I don't really have a pencil down here, which I need to do. I'll just do this fine tipped Sharpie. And I'm thinking, where to put my paper? So this is kind of what I was thinking. So I'm debating whether to do that in the corners. Actually, I think that's what I'll do. I'll do something like this in the corners. And I will use the thick Sharpie. Because really that's not that thick of a line. All right, I'm gonna be bold, guys. And some people are like, oh my gosh, you just go and do it. Well, that's the type of person I am. All right, here we go. You just want to leave enough room. That one's a little off, but that's all right. So that it can be, the glitters will come through like that. And then we're just going to fill it up with curly cues. I got to turn it, so I'm doing it a different way. You guys are probably going, oh my God, you're ruining it. I might be, but hey, you got to play around. And again, we can fix that if it's off a little. I think that's good. One on the top, two on the bottom, two there. I may have ruined it, but hey, it is what it is, what it is. So now I'm going to take my liquid glass and come over and do the same thing. But this one, I don't want it to be overly thick. Just make sure you follow the lines. If you draw on it, follow your lines. And make sure it is where over top. Okay. And this is where you can use all the different glitters. And even if you wanted to, you could put the glitter right into this liquid glass, which, as you can see at the bottom of this, sorry, I'm just going to turn it so I can do this. At the bottom of this, there's silver glitter, which is fine. It's getting all covered up anyways, but I just wanted to empty my bottle. And I think we will finish it with this. Now this is the one where you want to make sure, because my lines are going to be a little bumpy, but hey. There we go, one more. It's hilarious. I set an alarm for me, so that if I'm doing a video and I have to go to work, it's like, okay, you got an hour. And that was the alarm, but I'm off today, so that's good. All right, let's get glitterifying. So, since I have these in the shakers, let's do the four corners. We will do with the shifting seas. Oh, I had my brain scan yesterday, so that was fun. So hopefully they'll inform me that there is a brain in there, which would be wonderful. That would be hilarious to say, Sherry, there's an issue. There is no brain in there. My husband will go, I knew! For all these years I've known. No one believed me. Oh my goodness. Sorry, my name is Sherry. I am special. I have a weird sense of humor, so. All right, one more. Oops, I keep sticking. And again, these are all different colors, but they're all on the same hues. They're blues, right? Blues, kind of green. So when I shake these off, I do not throw them out, because you know, Laura's glitters are freaking amazing, so I can't throw them out. So this one is the Blueberry Sparkle. Because it's in this container, I'm going to use it and do these guys. Oh, come on, I keep pouring it, but it keeps going up the wrong side. Maybe what I'll do is just do this and then push it in with a little... Because this one you want to make sure it's covered, because I drew it on with a black line. You can use chalk, you can use a pencil. If you're unsure of how you know what I mean? Like if you're uncertain with what you're doing, not that you are uncertain, but afraid that you can't draw it right or whatever. I'm just a bold person and just, I gotta go with it. So I'm just gonna push this stuff in just to make sure. There we go. I know these guys are fine. Yeah, I think that's gonna be cute when it's done here. There. Awesome. Oh, you know what my brain's saying? To do some dots in here, but no, we're gonna leave it at that. This might be too much as it is. All right, so with that, my beautiful people, we are gonna let this dry. And with this stuff, like I said, I love using that liquid glass because I set up my little fan just at the base of my table, and within usually a couple of hours, if not less, it is dry and I can shake it off. So if you are wanting to do things quick and you don't want to wait, and that's why I like this, because the resin, you'd have to wait overnight for it to work. So anyways, I will quit talking, and with that being said, I'm gonna see you guys in a couple hours. Bye. Hello, we are back. This is why I like the Krystal Resin. Again, I said I had my fan sitting right here beside my table. So look at that. It hasn't even been, it's been an hour at the most. So I'm excited. Are you excited? Because we're gonna flip this over, and I hope it turns out. I put my puppy pad upside down. Like I said, it's easier to get this off as opposed to the fluffy side, right? This is like almost like the outside of a diaper. So it's kind of shiny and it's easier to come off. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and here we go. And I know that's a lot of glitter, and it is not wasted. I've tried to teach myself that it's not wasted. It's only wasted if I don't use it. Because I love all of Laura's glitters, and I try to keep it for, you know, certain projects. And now I don't know, guys. I'm not sure about the swirlies, but I think it turned out kind of cute. Just get brushed in where all of that stuff is. And you can come back in and do outline. Oh, see, there's the... I am so tempted. You can come back in and outline it on both sides with a Sharpie. Because here, the glitter didn't take. Can you see here? The glitter didn't, it kind of missed there. I actually kind of like it. You could probably even put dots in between. I don't know, but I do thought it was cute. I just thought it was an idea to use the cookie cutter. It was just something different. Like I said, I always like doing something different. It is shiny. I love that glass. I like the chunkiness of that glass. So yes, I will do another video on how to make your own glass. That I will be 100% sure. So you don't need to comment in the description box, because that I will do. It might take me a couple weeks to do it, just because I've got a couple things in my brain. That new mold that I brought, the big round one, that is coming up this week, because I have been waiting for that since I did the first toilet paper roll thing. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. The end of Valentine's week. I know Valentine's is not for another 2 weeks almost. I think today is the 6th, so a week. So 14th here in Canada. Someone asked when we celebrate. So the 14th of February is Valentine's Day. So with that, my friends, I hope you have an amazing day. In my description box, I have the links to everything I used here today. And I also, again, want to say thank you to Jennifer for the amazing donation, for your PayPal donation. Thank you very, very much. So in my description box, I have the links to my Amazon shops, which I'm an affiliate with. I have the links to Krystal Resin, which we did not use here today, but we used, oh my goodness. No wonder I went for a brain scan, my friends. So anyways, in the description box is the links to TriArt liquid glass, where to purchase. We use that today. As I said, the links to Krystal Resin. I have the links to Fundy molds with a discount code. I have the links to Let's Resin with a discount code, Sherry M10, capital S, capital M. I also have the links to my two amazing Rez distributors, Michelle from Artworks Resin Canada. My discount code for Michelle is Sherry Moulton 10, capital S, capital M. And the amazing Laura from Laura's Art Corner, my glitter guru. She's my American distributor for Rez, and also where I use the glitters today. My discount code for Laura is all capital letters, Sherry Moulton 10. And also in the description box is my link to my PayPal if you choose to donate. And also, if you have not yet subscribed, please think about subscribing. I'm hoping to reach that next level of 100,000. And also hit that bell for notifications, and hit the big thumbs up and give us a share. So with that, my friends, I will see you in the next one. I love you guys. Bye. I just thought I'd give you a quick little close-up, so I hook it up on my painting rack that I've got there, and yeah, I think it turned out cute. Again, I do love the glass around it. The swirly things was a hit and miss, but it just gives you an idea of something to do, my friends. So with that, I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.